What's good, future millionaires? We back with another banger. I'm December DeMarco, Fortune 500 marketer, here to share my insights of the market with y'all to hopefully help y'all become better informed investors. Salute to y'all for putting up on the channel. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, like button for the YouTube algorithm, and do not forget to subscribe. We got over 70,000 unique viewers that are watching the channel, tuning in, grabbing this information, but have yet to subscribe. If you've yet to make your first 6 or 7 figures in crypto and you're serious about doing that, subscribe so that way you get these updates first. So I did a update last night before I went to bed. This is why it is absolutely important to have your notifications on. I told y'all this was about to play out, what we just seen. So I let y'all know when Bone was under 40 cents that it was about to do what it's about to do. I told y'all with the release coming up to Shabir, and we expected to possibly see up to $5 to $10. $5 I can really see it hitting. I wouldn't be surprised if it hit 10. But I told y'all last night that it appeared that Bone would continue to push up because more people would FOMO into it, all the ones that missed out on that first run. And look here what they ended up doing. So we were able to push all the way to $2.40. Hopefully some of y'all were able to, take some profits, or if you're holding for long term, then you don't have anything to worry about. You could either, wait for a dip, which we're seeing now, and you could load up more if that's your plan. If you already have an amount that you're good with, then you could leave it at that. For those of you that can't buy Bone, y'all tell me y'all don't know how, which I tell y'all how to find it. Just come to Coin Market Cap, type in Bone, scroll all the way to the bottom of the page, and you can see a list of the exchanges that has Bone available. So here it is right here. Number 1 exchange, Mexi Global, Uniswap. You can buy it on Sushi Swap and Shiba Swap. Just come down here on the left, click which one you want to go to. Their website will pop up just like this, and then you can create a wallet, and then you can buy Bone. But let's take a look. Right now, Bone up 12%. Well, basically 13%, but earlier, if you would have seen it, it was up ridiculously when it was around $2.40. Most people took some profit up here. Smart money took some profit off. That was a lot of money that came in. Let's take a look at the volume. It's up 155%, sitting at 70 million in the last 24 hours. The market cap is up 18% in the last 24 hours. This is an indicator, a leading indicator, letting us know what's about to take place. And of course, I'm telling y'all before this actually happens. Let me big screen it so y'all can hear me. I'm telling y'all before this actually happens, Shiba Inu will receive some sympathy from this, and eventually some of this money is going to flow into Shiba Inu. So you can wait to chase the green candles and pay a higher price, or you can look at Shiba Inu now. Now remember, this is not financial advice. Don't come crying to me. I'm just trying to share this information with y'all, and hopefully y'all find it valuable. And the ones that, listen to this information with Bone are definitely up nicely. With it going to $2.40, that's almost like a 6 or 7x since like the where I really gave the the signal, the not financial advice signal, that Bone was a really good buy at that point. But this is looking, I told y'all also yesterday where it can likely fall back to. Only reason why I say around this 150-ish range, which is what we're seeing it do right now, is it's finding support where this candle here, this first major candle that came in, you see the wick or the shadow of it extends up here to the $1.90 range. Remember when we first broke out and all the smart money sold off at $1.90 before we hit $2? So that is now being used as a a resistance at this point. It was a support, but we see that being used as a resistance point now. So we've seen it pull back from there to the support of $1.50, which if they want to wipe all this money off the table, this is probably the lowest I see it going down to, around that $1.50 level. And then what we're seeing now is it find resistance. It's trying to break out of where we first broke out to. But now we broke into, for the meantime, some new, price discovery around this $2.40. Of course, Bone was once a lot higher than this, but in the last, since the beginning of the year, it's been like this pretty much. Or let's see, when was the last time Bone was higher than 240? Okay, so yeah, even basically since the beginning of the year, Bone hasn't been this price. So look at the volume as well. The fact that the volume is so strong, so much volume coming in, we know that there's likely more players to come in later to possibly even put this money back on the table. I personally feel that most of smart money took their money off the table, but we could be seeing it. I'll give you two options. We could pull back to this $1.50 ish range, $1.52, $1.53, somewhere right here in between these two candles. Or like we just seen, like I told y'all the first time, the people who were late to the party the first time and the second time overnight, those people will FOMO in and throw more money on top of it, which could push the price back around that 240 level. So I'm really expecting to get some news on the official date Shibarium will be released. Remember, we got the Ethereum merge coming up September 15th, so that's very bullish as well. This is, man, it's an exciting time to be, you know, a part of the SHIB army. Just to say, but let's take a look at these other prices. The overall crypto market is down about 1% at 966 billion. Bitcoin back under 20,000, sitting at 19,800. Ethereum kind of holding up 0.5% or about 0.3%, sitting at 1518. BNB still under $300. I'm gonna keep telling y'all that BNB under $300 is a steal, sitting at 281. XRP 32 cent. Cardano 44 cent. So earlier I checked the markets maybe a few hours ago, maybe 2 hours ago, hour and a half, 2 hours, and everything was green. So it's I can see the pullback happening right now. So with that happening, BONE may likely see, BONE is just outperforming the market though right now. But you know, depending on if people panic here, then they may pull it back around this 150 range. But then again, this volume is so strong, people are so used to chasing green candles that the dumb money may come and just, you know, throw more money. And not trying to call anybody dumb, but just, you know, that's what they call it, smart money, dumb money. But or, you know, regular retail investors, they might come, you know, wait till they start seeing it move again. Once they see it back over $2, then they'll start buying again. But if you ask me, if you haven't bought any, under $2 is still a good deal. I wish y'all would have listened to me, you know, when I told y'all around 40 cents to buy in, but or even under $1, depending on when you came in. But you know, it's still better late than never. I expect to see this easily around $5, y'all, by the time Shibarium release. Remember, again, not financial advice, just from the you know, my experience in the markets, being around the block a few times. But that's all we got for this video. Hit that subscribe button. We are out.